Okay, so I have a collective reading that I was kind of pulling for myself from a new deck, and I was told not just for you, so I want to share. If you are specifically somebody who is sharing their truth, somebody possibly on social media, could be maybe you have your own YouTube channel, maybe you are just a healer who is sharing their beliefs, knowledge, anything daily out of love. This is very specific for somebody out of love, not out of fear, not out of anger. If you are sharing your truth daily with love, then this message is for you. There is a lot of self-doubt. There is a lot of people who are feeling like they don't really fit into any square peg. They're feeling like they want to share, but now if you're somebody who's starting to gain a little bit more traction, maybe you're getting some people who maybe aren't vibing with what you're saying, or like there's so many good positive feedback that you're getting, but then there's also like in there one negative, and that negative will take up most of your mental energy and space instead of like the 5 to 10 wonderful comments or messages or people that you've met. The thing is, you are getting this because you are onto something. So for every bad comment you get, there is 2 people that you've inspired. There is 3 people that you have helped to awaken. So this is, pay no mind. Don't waste your energy or your time on the negative comments, because you are helping people more than you are not, if that makes sense. You also need to, I'm sorry, he's been very distracting. You also need to release the thoughts and the persona that you used to identify with. And some of these things are negative, limiting beliefs. Somebody who you used to not be proud to be, let that go, because you are literally birthing a new version of yourself. And other people see this new version of yourself before you do. So it's time for you to see it, because you are walking into this new energy, this new persona, and you have to walk with confidence, because they're showing me a very shaky, walky ground. And I need this message myself. Walk with confidence. See yourself the way that you want others to see you. Embody that, because you are in a very powerful manifestation energy for who it is that you want to be. Like I said, if you've been on my channel before, 2024, the new year, and this energy moving forward is very much about creating the reality that you want to see, creating this world that you want to see. You are collectively manifesting with the energy of the world. So make sure that you're manifesting something you want, and not manifesting energies and parts of yourself from the past that no longer fit, that didn't fit when you were going through it, but it was something that needed to happen. There's also a very strong message, and they keep repeating, to go back to the basics. You focus on so much. You are such a driven person, and this is a wonderful thing. However, going back to the basics of almost childlike energy of, what do I want today? What sparks joy? What feels aligned? Because kids don't worry about the future, and they don't really think about the past. They just wonder what feels right now, what feels joyful right now. Specifically with career goals and goals for the future, focusing more on almost like a innocent, idyllic way to look at the future, as opposed to maybe the cynical outlook that some of our age group and like adult friends maybe have. Moving out of that cynical energy and trying to see things with a fresh perspective, a fresh pair of eyes, and a positive pair of eyes. Because like I said, this collective, you are collectively manifesting with the universe. And make sure, big theme, that you are manifesting something that you want, and not things that didn't work in the past. That keeps coming up. There's a childlike innocence that feels like it's been lost, but really you just have to choose to be in that energy again. Yeah, there have been times in the past where you feel like you've been proven right when you've been thinking negatively, but that energy, or times where they keep showing me something that you perceive as a failure that wasn't actually a failure, it was actually like a blessing in disguise and something that had to happen. You need to let that outcome go, because it's not going to be the same outcomes moving forward. Specifically, this is with like personal goals, possibly career goals, possibly trying something out, wanting to move up in the world, because it's about this like moving forward, moving up almost. And not up in the way that society would think, like, oh, you're moving up in the way of, it's a goal of yours, and it's something that makes you feel pleasure, makes you feel aligned, makes you feel like you've done something, because possibly what you're doing right now isn't so aligned with you. Be loud and proud also about what it is that you believe, because again, you are going to attract the people who you are going to inspire. And you need to know that you are an inspiring person. You need to know that people hear you, that people are attracted to your energy, that you help more people than you know, and you need to allow yourself to listen to your own messages to help yourself. You are the healer, but first you need to heal yourself. First, you need to allow yourself to heal and hear all that you have to say, because you might give people messages all the time that, like, if you really were to sit back, like, you need those messages. And that's why those people are drawn to you. This is for my healers as well, my readers. This is for me. The people who are sent to you are because there is a collective message that need to be heard by both of you. There is an energy that needs to be shared. You are helping these people and they are helping you. Never doubt all that you are. I love you. I hope you have a blessed day.